Disappointment and frustration as the parents of medically fragile children tell us they're unable to safely send their kids to school due to a lack of both support staff and funding. One parent tells us this year, with the Toronto District School Board now under the Ford government's supervision, has been particularly awful.
Before I could just blame the board, but now the province has so graciously stepped in to manage everything, and look at the job that they've done with it so far. That feels like a joke.
Almost 2 weeks into the school year, Charlotte Schwartz's 14-year-old son Isaiah still doesn't have a permanent bus route. Isaiah has a rare disease that caused brain damage when he was an infant, resulting in developmental delays.
You wouldn't send your 3 or 4-year-old to school on their own, right? It would be a safety issue.
On top of the safety concerns, his mother tells us routine and consistency are critical to his success.
The day starts badly when it doesn't start with the bus. So he's now struggling at school because the routine isn't there.
Like so many other families with vulnerable children, Charlotte used to turn to her trustee for help until this year, when the Ford government stripped them of their powers at the TDSB and 4 other school boards.
The trustees have always been my best first line of defense.
A survey by the Ontario Autism Coalition found more than 100,000 families with vulnerable children contacted trustees for advocacy last year alone. The same survey also found 20,000 children couldn't attend school at all because of a lack of special education supports.
Today's day 8 of Charlie not being able to attend school.
This year, Amy McQuaid's 5-year-old son Charlie is one of the children being denied an education.
We're afraid for Charlie's safety. He cannot attend school without one-to-one support.
Charlie goes to school in Brighton, 2 hours east of Toronto. He has uncontrolled epilepsy and has seizures 3 to 5 times a day. But on the first day of school, Amy was told there was no support staff available for him.
The government is more focused on, say, removing trustees and building new schools, but they weren't focused on the bones of the system. I think at the end of the day, people need to realize that the government has starved the system for so long that we're all begging for scraps at this point and expecting it to be normal. And I'm not going to beg for scraps for my child when it comes to his safety.
We reached out to the Education Minister's office, but they didn't get back to us before airtime. For City News, I'm Tina Yazdani.